the big question is, where is the Halloween Ends trailer? A lot of people thought, hey, the 2018 trailer came out in June. The Kills trailer came out in June. It only makes sense for the Halloween Ends trailer to do the same thing, right? It doesn't work that way. I don't think this is going to work that way. I mean, they've even said, they flat out said the marketing for Halloween Ends is not going to be the same as Halloween Kills. Just like they said, the marketing for Halloween Kills is not going to be the same as the marketing for Halloween 2018. And I'll tell you what, it's been funny to watch people like on Twitter and in the Halloween community and the horror community be like, tomorrow, trailer, it's tomorrow. The trailer is going to drop tomorrow. Be ready. And then when it doesn't drop, they're like, oh, Friday, it's coming Friday. It's going to happen Friday. And then it doesn't happen. So to get an idea of when we might see the trailer for Ends, let's look to the past, shall we? Let's take a ride to the past. Follow us. Follow me into the bushes. So the Halloween trailer, the Halloween 2018 the Halloween 2018 trailer, there it is, came out on June 8th, 2018. I remember where I was sitting when that trailer dropped. I was actually in a dorm room at college. I was sitting there, and I remember like this.
That long ago.
Huh?
That long ago.
I know, it's that long ago. I was sitting there, and I remember like I was going home that night. It was the summer, but I was working something. And I went home and I showed my parents. I was like, oh, I was like, this is amazing. This is amazing.
Christ.
I was freaking out. So the 18 trailer came out June 8th, 2018. The Halloween Kills trailer came out on June 24th, but it really should have been July 1st. But if you remember, that trailer leaked like it was out there. Like, it was literally out there. So the leak prompted Universal and Blumhouse to try to get ahead of the issue. So that trailer dropped like 8 days early to get ahead of that situation. I kind of think that the obvious thought here is that the Halloween Kills trailer is going to release with Nope. Everybody thought the Black Phone, but of course the Black Phone is out now. It didn't drop with the Black Phone because those are both Blumhouse films, the Black Phone and Nope. I think also, given the reshoots, which we're going to talk about in just a little bit, I think given the reshoots, I think given the fact that it's obviously not attached to the Black Phone, they're going to attach it to a film. And the Jordan Peele films, his horror films are pretty popular. So, I mean, it's going to put people in the seats. I think it is very, very, I think it's obvious that it's going to drop with Nope. Now, it won't drop let me see, what day does Nope come out? So Nope comes out on July 22nd. Let me get a calendar here. I should have had this pulled up already. So Nope comes out on Friday, July 22nd. I would guess there's a window here, and I would guess that the window to get the trailer would be maybe the 11th, which is a Monday, through the 22nd, which is that opening day. I don't think they'll release it on the 22nd, because if you think from a marketing standpoint, you know, they're not going to have two of their films competing with each other, because let's be real. I mean, and this is nothing against Jordan Peele. This is nothing against his film, because I'm actually pretty intrigued by Nope. I think the trailer for Nope looks kind of interesting. It looks more interesting than I think Get Out or Us did. But if I had to guess, I would say maybe the 15th. I don't know for sure. I could be wrong. Listen, we might get to the 15th and y'all might be like, but Brad at Let's Talk Movies said it was going to drop on the 15th and it didn't. No, I said I think it could drop on the 15th. I think it's possible that it could. Could it drop on Monday the 18th? Sure. Could it drop on Monday the 11th? Sure. I don't know. But my guess is that window between July 11th and July 22nd, when Nope comes out, is when we are going to get this trailer. Because, if you drop it on July 15th, then it drops on a Friday night. It drops going into the weekend. It's going to get views. If you drop it on the 11th or the 18th, then you still get a whole other week or two, depending on the 11th or the 18th, to market for Nope. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So that's kind of my thought. What are your thoughts on when we might actually see the trailer?
And it comes out in like early October, doesn't it? It doesn't come out exactly on Halloween, does it?
No, it comes out like for the 14th or the 15th. I can't remember which one. They've gone back and forth
I
between
know.
those
So
two.
like it would make sense.
Uh,
So obviously it would make sense for it to
Halloween
come out like
ends.
during.
Halloween ends comes out on the 14th of October. October 14th.
Okay, so halfway through the month. So it would make sense for the movie for the trailer to come out like obviously in the summer because a lot of people are willing to go watch movies and stuff like that, and they'll obviously help bring in a lot more what's it called, a lot more audience members to come watch these summer horror flicks. And I'm not entirely sure, is Nope part of the same studio as Halloween, or
Yeah, yeah, they're both Blumhouse movies.
yeah,
It's
so
it's
like it would
all
make
Black
sense
Phone,
for
Halloween,
yeah.
Dope. They're all Blumhouse films.
Yeah, so it would make sense for either Black Phone or even Nope for Halloween to be in it. Now, who knows? Maybe even Halloween ends maybe in like Black Phone's trailer. We don't know. It hasn't came out yet, so who knows? So what I
Wait,
could
what
definitely
did you
see,
say? What you just said again? I was reading something and I missed that.
I said Halloween. I said the Halloween end trailer could be in the Black Phone trailers.
No, because the Black Phone's already out.
No?
It's already out. I think the time it's not with the Black Phone. There's no way. The time has passed.
Oh, okay. Well, I'd assume that it would be a Nope. Like
Yeah.
I can't picture any other horror movie that may be out here that would would be justifiable for the trailer to come out in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Um I do I think they're gonna attach it to something because why wouldn't you attach it to something? You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Why not use one of your properties to market one of your other properties? I mean it makes sense. I just don't and I see you guys talking in the chat and I really appreciate that. Um Jaded says I'm still betting the last week of July. Could be. I could be wrong. But my thought here is I feel like it's gonna come one of those. It's either gonna be the week before Nope releases or the week of Nope's release early. If it comes the week before, the week of what was it? My calendar went away. If it comes the week of the 11th through the 15th, I think it'll drop at the end of the week. If it comes the week of Nope's release, so the 18th through the 22nd, I think it'll come at the beginning of the week so that they have
Hmm.
all week to focus on Halloween ends and then they can just boom jump straight into Nope. So that's kind of that's my thoughts on it. James says the Halloween ends trailer is not played with the Black Phone. I saw that movie today. Yeah. It's not with the Black Phone. There's no way.
My bad.
No, I mean it's fine. Joseph Wells says I want a little taste of what the trailer will be like for Halloween ends, as long as they don't show too much. Well, and he also said I just
Well,
want a
what
little
is
taste
too
of what it'll be like.
much? What is too much and what is too little? Like that's what
That
I wonder when regards to the
that's
trailer.
fair. And you have to remember, like when they cut a trailer, they're not marketing to us. They're not marketing to the hardcore people with Myers masks in their house and stuff like that. They're marketing to uh, they're marketing to people who are not big fans of the franchise. They want to pull in your average Joe from off the street that says, "Hey, that looks pretty good. I saw the first two; they were pretty good, and I remember the original one. They were good
Yeah.
flicks. I'll go see this one." That's who they're marketing for. So I think that's the reason why a lot of hardcore Halloween fans say they show too much, is just because they're not marketing for you. They're not trying to beat around the bush. They want you to go, "That looks sick. I want to go see that. That looks pretty awesome." You know what I mean? So that's why I
Hmm.
think a lot of times, um, it's they people think that they show way too much. I don't know. What do you think is too much, Miguel? What's kind of your take on showing too much in a trailer?
I don't know because there are so many trailers. Like I'm pretty sure I could if I were to do the research, I could find like a lot of trailers out there that I think did the movie justice. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And obviously, I hate to use this because it almost felt like a scapegoat whenever it came in my head. I was thinking like Marvel, like Endgame, when it came to it. Like they tried extremely hard to give you trailers and then just leave it at that. Like you knew all the characters that was going to be in that movie. You knew the premise of what was going to happen in the movie, but you didn't show any more than what needed to be shown. and I thought that was a really good way that they did their marketing. And I would say I can't think of any trailers right now that really did the movie justice in regard of like teasing of what's to come. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. I
The only
agree.
one
I
I can
mean,
think of as well is probably Godzilla's King of the Monsters too, uh, because it was the first trailer of Godzilla King of the Monsters when it was a trailer with like we had Claire de Lune on it, and all it showed was the monsters that were going to come out, and just in the way the trailer was, it kind of really did mislead you in how the movie was going to go. So I thought that was a really unique way of presenting a trailer. I can't think of
I
anything
agree.
else, but yeah, like those type of trailers where like it pretty much gives you like it shows you what you want, but it doesn't show you everything that you want. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree. Um, and I don't know. The other question here is, we got the description of the trailer that they showed at CinemaCon, which had Laurie and Michael in like a brutal fight, and it said like every scare, every slash has led to this, or it all ends, or whatever it said, and like it had like Laurie, I think, like kicks Michael onto a table or something, and she stabs his hand. Like it was like a brutal fight scene between the two of them. Um, so are we going to get the CinemaCon trailer? Because that trailer also had a lot of footage from Halloween 78. It had footage from 2018 and from Kills in it. It was kind of more of a mashup of other things than new footage from Halloween Ends. So it's like, are we going to get, what is this trailer going to be? Do you all want, if you're watching right now, or if you're watching after the fact, let us know. Do you want to see that CinemaCon trailer that shows a little bit less new and just kind of is like an epic recap of the story so far? Or do you want to see
I'd go with
new
that.
footage? I'd be okay with that. I really would. Or do you want to see new
Hmm.
footage and it be like the trailer we got for Kills or the trailer we got for 18? Or like how modern trailers do it. I even think of like the second trailer for Avengers Endgame was a big recap of a lot of things. And I mean, I would be okay if we got the CinemaCon trailer. I think that would be okay with me. You guys are moving in the chat and you're absolutely awesome. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to get to those in just a second when we wrap up our trailer talk here. The Ox says, I don't know if I'll make it. I know, man. I don't know. I'm really my gut is telling me one of those, that 2 week window in July. If you're just joining us, my guess, Miguel could disagree with me, but my guess is that we have a 2 week window of the 11th, which is the week before, the Monday of the week before the not the Black Phone, Nope releases, to July 22nd. When Nope does release. So that's a 2 week window that we could see the trailer drop on a Monday, drop on a Friday. If it drops the week of the 11th through the 15th, you get a whole week to market that, just to blow up that trailer. And if it drops, the week of Nope, then you drop it on a Monday. You have all week to gloat in the Halloween trailer plus market for Nope, and then Nope drops Friday and the Halloween Kills trailer plays with it, plus people go see Nope. I mean, I don't know, that's my guess, but if you guys have guesses or if you guys have thoughts, sure, throw them in the comments, because again, this is kind of just a